Feel the weight of the day on your skin, the dust, the oil, the invisible residue that settles into your pores, quietly, hour by hour, like sediment settling at the bottom of still water. Your skin has been working for you all day. This moment is for giving back. It's a ritual, a deliberate, unhurried act of care, the kind that transforms a bathroom sink into something closer to a spa treatment room. Today we're going deep, we're going clean, and we're going to do it the right way. Everything you see here is for educational and visual reference. Adjust every step to your own skin type and consult a dermatologist for persistent concerns. Hygiene, because a cleansing routine is only as good as the hands performing it. We start with clean tools, clean hands, and a clean surface. Every product is applied with precision and intention. Not rushed, not forced, never harsh. Professional skincare isn't defined by expensive products. It's defined by technique, by the controlled pressure of your fingertips, by understanding your skin, not overpowering it. This is a safe, gentle, step-by-step approach, built on what works, not on what's trending. Splash your face with lukewarm water, not hot, never hot. Hot water strips your skin's natural barrier and wakes your nerves, not your pores. Lukewarm water is a whisper. It says, open up slowly. Take a soft, clean muslin cloth and press it gently against your face. Let the warmth hold for a moment. Notice how the skin softens beneath it, the faint release of tension along your jawline, your forehead, the bridge of your nose. This is your preparation phase. We are softening the surface before we begin. Analysis, understanding's your skin. Those small dark dots scattered across the nose and chin. Those are blackheads, comedones. Tiny oxidized plugs of sebum and dead skin that have set into your pores over time. They are not dirt, they are not a failure. They are simply your skin doing what skin does, producing oil, shedding cells, living. But left unaddressed, these congested pores stretch, trap bacteria, and become the starting point for deeper breakouts. Today we address them, thoughtfully, systematically, and with real results. Mine process. The deep cleans apply a small pea-sized amount of your chosen gel cleanser to damp fingertips. Warm it between your palms first. Feel it shift from cool to body temperature. That subtle warmth helps the formula activate and meld with the skin's surface oils. Begin at the center of your face, always the center first. Small, slow circular motions along the nose. Notice the technique here. It's not scrubbing, saying it's communicating. The fingertips move with intention, working along the pore line, loosening what's settled deep within. Breathe. Move outward to the cheeks, longer sweeping circles that follow the natural contour of the face, up toward the temples, down along the jawline. This is where precision matters most. T-zone, forehead, nose, chin receives extra attention. 10 seconds more, slower here. The pores in this region are larger, more active. They deserve patience. Hold on, before you rinse, this next step changes everything. Take a soft bristled facial brush or a silicone cleansing pad, and with the lightest possible pressure, work it across the nose in upward strokes. 3 passes, measured, deliberate. You will feel and eventually see the difference this makes. Emulsify the cleanser now with a small splash of water. Watch how it transforms from clear to milky white. That cloudiness is the oil, the debris, the day lifting away from your skin. Rinse thoroughly, especially along the hairline and beneath the jawline where cleanser most often hides. Post, calm and restore like fresh canvas. It will absorb everything you give it next. Pat dry with a clean, soft towel. Press, never rub. The microfibers of even the softest towel can cause microfriction and cleanse to skin. Now, the toner. Choose one that is alcohol-free, pH balancing, and gentle. Apply it to a cotton pad and sweep it across the face in upward-outward strokes. Watch for any remaining residue lifting onto the pad. A clean swipe means a truly clean face. This is the skin settling back into itself, calmed, balanced, at ease. If your skin tends toward sensitivity, take this moment to apply a thin layer of a calming serum. Niacinamide, Centella asiatica, or panthenol. These aren't just ingredients. They are signals your skin recognizes. Signals that say, we are taking care of you. Final protection, more important than the cleanser, more important than the toner, more important than any serum you've spent your salary on. Moisturizer first, seal in the hydration, restore the barrier. A light gel formula for oily skin, a cream for dry. Warm it in your hands and press it into the face. No rubbing, no dragging, just gentle, firm presses that help the skin absorb. And then, the shield, sunscreen, SPF 30 minimum, SPF 50 if you're stepping outside. Every pore you've just cleaned, every barrier you've just restored, every ounce of care you've invested in this ritual. Sunscreen protects all of it. UV damage is the single greatest accelerator of pore enlargement, pigmentation, and collagen loss. Skipping sunscreen after a cleansing routine is like polishing a car and leaving it out in acid rain. Generous, thorough, every single day emotional closure. Take one last look, not for flaws, not for comparisons, just look. Notice how your skin breathes now, how it holds a quiet luminosity. How it feels, not just looks, hydrated, settled, cared for. You did not just cleanse your skin today, you committed to yourself. And that act of showing up, of taking 10 deliberate minutes in a world that moves too fast, that is what real skincare is. Not a product, not a trend. A promise you keep to your own reflection every single day. Until next time, take care of your skin, it's the only one you have.